tough football game against an excellent football team. Out-coached, outplayed. I was impressed with the physicality of Nebraska. They've done a nice job there, and I thought in the first half we'd made some strides. We'd given up some big plays, but we were moving the ball on offense. We got to finish drives better defensively. We've still got way too many big plays. Part of that's they've got some explosive players, but we can't have busted assignments like we did and then missed tackles. I was disappointed the way we played in the third quarter because I still thought we had a chance to come back in the football game, but they made the plays and we did. And we've got to regroup from here. I reminded our team that as badly as we feel right now, that our major goals are still ahead of us, and that's win the Mountain West Conference. Make Bulldog Stadium our stadium and protect it, and those things are still out ahead of us. So we're gonna get together, obviously tomorrow as coaches, figure out what we have to do, and come back Monday with a renewed spirit with our team and get this thing back on track. I didn't envision this. I thought we'd be much more competitive. I didn't think today we had a lack of competitiveness. I thought we were outclassed today, and we've got a young football team that's trying to gel. When you hit adversity, it's difficult. 3 straight games now we haven't started very well. Once we got into the flow of it, I thought we competed much better, but clearly we weren't good enough again today. And you got to give Nebraska credit; they've got an excellent football team. We've got to do the things that we can do, and we've got a lot of corrections to make. We've got to see some growth from our players, and I look forward to us getting better this week. Yeah, Brian had a good week of practice. Brandon was injured, took very limited team snaps this week in practice, and so he was going to play in an emergency situation, but we weren't going to put him in harm's way if we didn't have to, and I think he'll be fine this week, but he wasn't ready to go 100% today. I thought Brian continues to compete well. I think he did a great job on the read zone where he pulled it and scored. He's feeling more and more comfortable, in our offense. But clearly, there's some things that some reads that he missed that he knows that he's got to get better at. And for us to be a good offense, we got to be clean in all of those. So we've got to protect him better and make it easier on him.